live? Let's refresh. Says I'm live. But I'm refreshing, so now I can't see. Okay, looks like we're live. Yo, what's going on, Ash? Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm Jay Cartere from growingyoutube.com, teaching you how to be better. And honestly, I am hella tired. I am hella tired. But today's the launch day for the book, Gamer's Guide to Greatness. So I thought I'd do a live stream to, kind of celebrate the launch and basically use this opportunity to have a quick Q&A session to see if you guys, if there's any content that you guys want me to make or any videos that you really need that will help you guys out with your channels, then this is the time to let me know. Leave it in the comment section below if you're watching this after the fact that it's live, so that I can note these suggestions down and add them to my list of video ideas. To be honest, I've got a lot. Let me actually go check. I've got 165 notes over here, so that's a lot. A lot of different ideas and things. I think some of these just need to be deleted from here actually, because I've done some of these. I don't need all of them in here, but I do have a bunch of them that's actually not filmed. Yeah, I think I've got at least 100 videos that I need to make to help you guys grow channels and stuff around YouTube and that sort of stuff. But if you got any questions you'd like to ask, any things you want to be covered, now is the time. I will be doing a quick channel review for this gentleman who submitted his channel on, I think it was Friday when I done my last live stream, when I did the how to make money on your YouTube channel live stream. So I'll be reviewing that channel really quickly because, to be honest, he's making a lot of the same mistakes that most of you guys are making, which is basically just not doing basic stuff, like not having thumbnails, channel art. Like at this point I can do most of these channel reviews with my eyes closed, because so many of you guys just don't do the basic things that you need to do on YouTube, like have a thumbnail, have channel art, have what else do you need, playlists, these sorts of things. So this should help a lot of you out if I just get into this channel real quick. Mitsuhiro Aoki, what's up, man? He said, do you think it's too late to start YouTube? No, it's not too late. Starting now is going to be the best time to start, because it's just going to get harder. It's going to get harder over time. Every year or every day that you wait, it's going to get harder on YouTube, because there's going to be other people who are starting ahead of you. There's going to be other people who are, taking the information that people like myself, Roberto Blake, Sonny Lenarduzzi, Daryl Eves, like these people are putting out there, giving you guys this sort of information. There are going to be people who are actually listening to that information, implementing it, and they're going to be, miles ahead of you. But still, I wouldn't approach YouTube with a competitive mindset, like you're competing with other YouTubers, because you're really not. Like, someone can watch your video and then watch the next man's video. Even if you're doing the exact same thing, you're going to be doing it in a different way, so you don't really have to worry about that. Just remember that you are an individual person and no one can copy you being you. You have different experiences, different ways of approaching things that different people will relate to. So at the end of the day, no one's made content like you're gonna make content. They may have made the same things, like you might do a video on how to make a smoothie or something. Like that video is probably out there already, but you doing that video isn't out there already. So always keep that in mind. Don't think because someone else done it, you can't do it. You can do it yourself and put your own unique spin on it. And as I said, because you got your own experiences, and maybe your name's Mitsuhiro Aoki. I'm not 100% sure what country that means you're from, but I'm assuming you're an Asian fella. So someone else who's an Asian fella who's looking for, I don't know, the type of content you might be making, might much prefer listening or watching an Asian fella doing that content than me, who's a black guy. Like, because he relates to you more, not because of a racist thing, but you know, sometimes they may be, but that's not the point. The point is your experiences, what you're going through, you as a person, people will relate to you for you just being you. And if you think you're going to make content that people need, that people will want, that's going to help people, then you have an obligation to put it out there. Like, I make content to help people, so I have an obligation to put it out there, and every day I'm getting like thank you messages and shit like that, so that spurs me to continue creating. But yeah, if anyone can grow on YouTube, it's not easy, but most people just don't have the discipline. Most people don't want to stay consistent. A lot of people want to have overnight success. A lot of people don't do the research to find out how to grow quickly, how to grow efficiently, how to grow consistently, how to format their channel the right way that's going to bring them the most success. Most people don't do the research. So the fact that you're here on this live stream already puts you above most people on YouTube. Like, most people, they just upload a video and hope for the best, or they upload 500 videos and hope for the best. When I started on YouTube, I uploaded videos and hoped for the best. When I started doing gaming content, like my GTA content, I uploaded a bunch of videos, like consistently. I was just uploading, and I think I got to over 100. I think it was 103 videos when I finished my first Let's Play series. And then I look back, and you know, some of the videos had like 20 views, some of them, you know, didn't do well at all, but I had over 103 executions of me making videos. So I learned how to make better videos. I went through the stages of having crappy audio, or you know, not having the mic in the right place, or having the audio too high or too low, and having the video not as good as I want it to be, or using my Elgato and cutting off right when I finished doing the video, and then that cut off a little piece of my outro. So I learned you got to give it a couple seconds before you actually press stop, and all these things enabled me to be a better content creator today. And now my next Let's Play series, when I finally start playing Aberration, that's going to be way better than what I did when I started playing GTA. So it's all about just starting now and doing the work, man. So many people just don't want to do the work. You want to just get on YouTube and become famous, and that's, if you're really lucky, that might happen for you, but it never happened for me. It didn't happen for me, and I think it's highly unlikely that it's going to happen for you. Being consistent and putting in the work and having long-term goals and playing the long game, that's something that everyone can do from day one. Like, the strategies that I've included in my book is something that everyone can do. Everyone can start and use those strategies and apply that to their channel and move forward. But not everyone can upload a video and get 1 million views day one, or become an overnight success. Not everyone can do that. That's based on luck. But being consistent and putting out a bunch of videos that people actually want, that you've actually done research on, that people actually want, anyone can do that. Anyone can do that. It's very, very possible. And I think everyone should be looking more towards the long-term mindset, more towards building a business and building a community, than just trying to become popular on YouTube. Mitsuhiro says, thank you so much from Japan. Oh, you're from Japan. I'll make spiritual, lyrical, miracle, individual, subliminal videos. Thank you so much. Bro, I don't have a clue what that is. But, you know, if you want to make it, if you like that sort of stuff and you'd watch that sort of stuff, then I know that at least 5,000 other people will want to watch that sort of stuff as well. Like, I think anything that you guys want to do, whether it's something super, super niche that you think no one will ever care about or no one ever will know about, you know, do it. Because there will be, if you like something, there's at least 5,000 other people who like that too. And if you reach 100 of them and you sell them something that costs $10, you've made $1,000. Happy days. So yeah, that's important. Mitsuhiro says, I love you. I appreciate that, man. I love you too. So I gotta drink this smoothie. This is my breakfast. Smoothie gang out here. I'm trying to move away from the coffee and stuff. Didn't have any coffee today. Getting green tea delivered later. I'm gonna move over to that. But yeah, before we get into the channel review, I want to quickly let you guys know what's going to be happening with the channel, like where I'm going to be going from here. So we've got the book out. Of course, I'm going to be making content around that, around growing your channel and stuff. We're going to try and put out regular videos on that. Right about now, I don't know what my channel schedule is going to be, but we will ramp up the production and be putting out more videos than we have been putting out over the past 2 months, because I was focusing on the book, of course, and now I'm not doing that anymore. I've got more time to focus on my YouTube content. But I will be working on the Arc PS4 servers listing site this week. So hopefully I get that done within the next 2 weeks. I think that's very, very possible, because I already started on it when I bought the domain and that sort of stuff. I started on the site, started getting stuff done. Right now, I just need to go back, refresh what was going on, and get things set up correctly. And I think it shouldn't take more than 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think, is a nice big estimate for me to get it done in. But I know a lot of people on the channel are looking forward to that and excited for that, so that they can promote their Arc servers and get more players over there, and, you know, start building their community. So I definitely want to get that out. Should be working on some more merch this week as well. This weekend, probably get over to some more merch designs, get that up on jaycartere.com/store. Let me quickly show you guys the merch designs we've currently got. Most of these are like Arc based merch designs, but the new designs are going to be more general, not like just Arc and stuff. Wow, that's taking its time to load. Long loading. Fair enough. And yeah, the Arc Aberration series, I think I'm gonna, let me see when I've put in to start recording that. Next week I'm supposed to start recording my Aberration series. So I'm not going to say the date, because if anyone's watching this who plays on my servers, I don't want you to know when I'm coming on. I want to do it very, very sneakily. And those videos will probably come up maybe 2 weeks or a week after I start recording them. I do have a few Adobe Premiere Pro videos, which I'll probably put out one this week, another one next week, and be doing a few of those. I've got reviews for Camtasia and Snagit coming, as well as reviews for XSplit. Probably a review for OBS or XSplit versus OBS, to let you guys know what the best decision for you is. And I may even get around to reviewing Far Cry 5. I'm very, very excited for Far Cry 5. And honestly, I didn't know if I'd have the time to review it. But looking at my schedule, well, I haven't planned past March the 19th, so I don't know. But hopefully, my hope is that I'm able to request it and get a review on that, because I love the Far Cry series and I really want to get to doing that review. It's just I've got so much other shit to do and all these other reviews and all that. I don't like having too many responsibilities. Oh, and the podcast. Podcast, did I write down a podcast release date? No, I haven't even wrote when I'm going to start dealing with the podcast. I need to do that. Podcast I should be dealing with that this month as well. Let me quickly look through here. Probably not this week. I'll probably deal with the podcast next week. Just put out next week Friday. So we've already got 12 episodes. I just need to pick my podcast provider, or the podcast platform that I'm going to use. I think I'm going to use Podbean, and, you know, do all the metadata for all the 12 episodes, which is going to be long. Shit, I did not upload the book to Amazon. We got to do that. We got to do that today. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. We're going to be uploading the book to Amazon today. Damn. Supposed to do that tomorrow. I mean, yesterday, but that totally slipped my mind. So yeah, once we got all that done, we're basically done with the book. I may do a few like mini courses and stuff over the next year, probably. I don't know when I'm gonna come to it, but I do want to get back to just, you know, putting out YouTube content for a little while and focusing on that, and then, you know, we'll move on and see what we want to do. We'll probably get some music done this year as well, probably around, I don't know, June or something. We'll start moving towards that. But yeah, let me quickly go over this channel. As I said, it's gonna help a lot of you guys out. Whoa, why is that happening? Bad gateway, come on. What? Why is that not working? That's weird. So store isn't working, but shop seems to be working. Here's the Jay Cartere shop. There's actually still 15% off on these designs right about now. This will last for 8 days from now. So this is gonna basically be at this price, I believe, in 8 days. But right about now, I think you can get 15% off at this price. So you can grab your t-shirts. You can also just get a hoodie or whatever. It doesn't have to be a t-shirt. How do we do this? I think you go men hoodies. There we go. Ooh. Oh, this looks nice. Hey, this looks lit still. Obviously the strings are supposed to go over the design. But yeah, I like that. I like this design. Are there sticker options? Yeah, you can wait. Actually, I don't know. There might be. I didn't really look into that because I never really cared. There's buttons. Other? What's other? Mouse pad. Any stickers? I'm not seeing stickers. Bro, imagine having a little teddy that says Lord praise the flag. Alright, that's hilarious. You can get an iPhone case. Nah, it doesn't look like there's stickers. There was stickers on Teespring, but you know, we ain't using that no more. We ain't using Teespring. Teespring ain't doing it. Is that pet clothes? There's a bandana. You can get a bandana for your dog or something. I guess you could take this off the teddy bear and put it on your pet if you really wanted to. But I don't know. So let's check out this channel. So Nick's Tricks. First of all, channel art. See, this is what most people will do. They'll have their name, and then maybe they'll have some design. If you know they've got to that level where they've got some design stuff there. Most people just have their name, and they just stop at that. But at least he's got some design in here, so you can see what kind of games he's going to be playing. Battlefield, Witcher. What's that? Is that Rainbow Six? Rainbow Six, and I think that's more Battlefield. It might be stitched onto the teddy. I don't have a clue. I haven't really looked into that. You can check it out yourself. But yeah, this channel art doesn't tell me what's going on the channel. Again, I told you guys many times. Look, my channel art says what's going on the channel. I'm doing tutorials, reviews, and talking about entrepreneurship. New videos every week. Get this on your channel. Like, tell people what to expect from your channel. This tells me nothing. It does tell me that you're going to be playing games, but it doesn't tell me what kind of gaming content you're going to be making. Are you going to be doing let's plays? Are you going to be making tutorials? Like, what games are you going to be focusing on? What kind of games are you going to be focusing on? You're going to be focused on multiplayer games. You got Witcher and Battlefield and Rainbow Six and more Battlefield in there. And look over here. There's no Battlefield. Well, Battlefield 6 months ago. Damn. Assassin's Creed. Like, a little bit of Rainbow Six, Rocket League. No Witcher. Why is Witcher in your header, in your channel art when you're not playing it on your channel? Don't do that. There's no point. There's no point. You're sending mixed messages. You're making someone think maybe you're going to be playing this sort of game. Maybe you're going to be playing these single player focused RPGs. And then you go to your channel and that's not really what's happening. And as you can see, there's no real playlist structure on the page here. There needs to be a playlist structure. You just got created playlists down at the bottom and then popular uploads and uploads. Like, it's the laziest things. Come on, man. At least set up your channel in a way where people can understand what is going on. This is how you need to be thinking about your channel, guys. You need to be thinking about user experience. That is so important. You need to be thinking about how is someone going to navigate through my channel and how am I going to make them understand if my channel is for them or not. That is the most important thing on your channel homepage, to give people the information so that they know immediately, you know what, I want to subscribe to this channel, or you know what, I do not want to subscribe to this channel. And that's not what's happening here. I've got no information. I hardly know what's going on. I just see you're doing playthroughs. Like, why do I care about your playthroughs? I don't. No one cares. Like, that's the truth. No one gives a shit about your playthroughs. You got to stop doing let's plays when you start out on your channel, because no one cares, especially when you're not really on this thing like that. You're not putting out a let's play every day. If you really want to do let's plays and you don't want to follow any of my strategies, and you don't want to go and do what works and focus on generating traffic and then making let's plays, and you just want to say, you know what, I'm just going to make let's plays because it's what I want to do, then you got to make more videos. If you actually want to grow, you got to make more videos, and you got to be very, very consistent. This is so inconsistent. What the hell? You can't have 2 videos in a week. Come on, you're doing let's plays. Like, those are so easy to produce. You can do more than 2 in a week. If you're doing 2 a week, then you need to really think about your strategy, because this is not going to help you grow. This is going to take so long for you to grow. You may grow in the next 3 years if you focus on doing let's plays and you do 2 a week, but it's really not the way forward. Trust me. It's not the way forward. Go download the free chapter from my book. Learn how to use SEO, or I do have the new SEO course where you guys can actually watch the course on SEO. I don't think the link is actually in the description right about now, but I did. If you go to, what's the video called, the best way to do keyword research for your YouTube videos, if you check that out in the description, you'll find the link to sign up to the SEO course, and that, trust me, is going to open your eyes and give you more insight into what to actually do with your channel, instead of just flinging up let's plays and hoping for the best, because that's not it. Trust me, that is not it. He does actually have some playlists though, but he's not really segmenting his playlists enough, but he doesn't really have a lot of content to segment. He's got how to be good at games. What's say how to be top squad, I mean, he's got a few, he's got 2 tutorials on his whole channel. Not good enough, man. Do more tutorials. Definitely do more tutorials. Let me quickly check this and see the, wow, what the hell is this? Okay, that intro is too long. Far too long. That was 10 seconds, bruv. 10 seconds of this. What? What? Are you mad? Are you mad, cuz? What are you doing? Like, if I come onto a video, even if I was like, you know what, let me check out this new YouTuber, yeah, let me see if he's got a good channel, and I see this for 10 seconds, I'm clicking off. I'm going elsewhere. Like, that's, bruv, this is so dead. I get you're trying to be cute with it, modern intro, minimal effort, maximum result, all cute, but make it fucking 3 seconds, 5 seconds maximum. Don't give people 10 seconds to be like, oh my god, let me click off. Don't do that. It's too long, man. So long. So you're just playing the game, which is, you know, the laziest form of content. Let me let you guys know right now. Just playing games and doing commentary, laziest form of content. But, you know, it's how I started. I'm not gonna, you know, shit on you for doing that. But let's see if there's any edits, or if you're just straight up just playing the game and that's all it is. Because when I started making, you know, I've made a few gaming videos since, you know, since I've started and known how to make content. Like, I think I made one of my GTA videos a couple months ago to see if people wanted it, which didn't get a good response, so I didn't continue the series. But now, you know, people are still requesting it, but it didn't get a good enough response. I'm not going to put the time and energy into making stuff that, you know, I'm not really super into and people aren't into it enough on the channel. If I really want to do it, then I'll do it. But I wasn't really at that point with GTA. I had fun, but it wasn't that deep. So who cares about you synchronizing, man? No one gives a shit. Like, come on, get to the meat of the game. Don't be showing people all this sort of stuff. But if you check out my latest GTA Rags to Riches video, you'll see that it's very, very action focused. I've cut down all the stuff that's useless, like this, like looking around and stuff like that. You've got a bunch of artifacts in the video as well. I don't know what you're using to record your videos, but it's not working out. It's not working out. You need to use something else, because it's fucked up. But yeah, if you watch that video, you'll see there's background music. I can't tell if you got background music or anything here, because obviously I can't listen to it while I'm talking. But yeah, there's background music. I've edited out all the parts that no one cares about, all that sort of stuff. And it's just, wait, is my thing playing in the background? Please tell me it's not. All right, nice, it's not. And yeah, it's a succinct piece of content. It's not just me putting on the camera and being like record and playing for 30 minutes and then uploading it. It's me playing for like an hour or something and chopping those hours into bite-sized chunks of like 10 to 20 minutes and making sure that, you know, this episode has an arc from here to here. And then, you know, the next episode continues where the last one left off and goes to here. And that's what I was doing with the series. I had a lot of fun editing it and getting it to, you know, that point and whatnot. But then, as I said, you know, there wasn't enough demand for it. So I've still got 2 videos that I just didn't release. But we will be taking that same approach when we do the arc aberration video. So be sure to look out for that if you're interested in doing walkthroughs and that sort of stuff. Don't just play the game and upload. Like, you're running around, cuz. You're running around. You're just running around. That's not interesting. I shouldn't have seen you run from where you were to this place. You should have been at the other place, did the action, and then appeared at this place, and then went to where you needed to go. Like, that's what we need to see. Not every single action that you're doing in the game. That's too much. That's too much. And there's pretty much no description. This is the 7th. Why is this a 20? Why does it say 20 here, but it's the 7th episode? I don't get it. It's a long series of my playthrough with commentary from who? Is this not you? I don't. Why is it not Nixtrix that's doing the commentary? Oh, you're talking to him. Okay, so it's kind of like a podcast thing. You're having a conversation with your friend over the game. Fair enough. That's interesting. That's novel. I'm not mad at that. But yeah, you're not even. Well, you do have Assassin's Creed Origins in there. Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough with commentary. No one's searching for Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. And if they are, let me show you what happens when you search for Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough. Let me show you what you're competing with right about now. Oh, so you're competing with people who have done this and have just well, it says that this is very good, so maybe it's cool to target this. Maybe I'm getting a bit mad, but look at who you're competing with. You're competing with Tetra Ninja, the Rad Brad. These are guys who do this shit. These are guys who do this Let's Play shit, and they don't joke. But, you know, they've done their whole series. That doesn't mean you can't get in here, but highly unlikely you're going to appear on first page. Highly unlikely, because they've got it. They've got this, because they've got like probably over 30 episodes, which is going to take up the first page. Like Ghost Robo, Rad Brad, the MK, Nightwing. These guys, they just got it. Like, they've got it on lock. If you want to do Let's Plays, I mean, you can't just be titling your title like this. You can't do it, because it's not good enough. It's too generic. It's not saying what's actually going to happen in the episode. Like this sort of episode where you're saying you're talking about the plot and you're meeting up with Aya, that kind of stuff should have been in the title. Like Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough, discussing the plot, meeting up with Aya. That is more interesting. That's going to get more people to get involved and actually want to, you know, check out your video. Yeah, don't ask for shout outs. That will just get you banned. There's no shout outs around here. Shout outs don't help you at all. That's not how you grow your channel. That's just useless, to be honest. And if you had just said hello, I would have said your name. So there's no need. If you want a channel review, link is in the description to apply for that. But yeah, and your tags are terrible, man. They are bad. They are really bad. Assassin's Creed Origins, like, come on. Assassin's Creed Origins playthrough would have even been better. Like, don't do gaming, commentary, gameplay, and funny as single tags. It's not going to help you at all. Are you even ranking for your name? Yep, that's the only thing you're ranking for. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, go download the free chapter of my book, man. It will show you how to tag your videos and stuff, or go get the SEO course, as that will show you how to do that as well. So yeah, that is that. Like, these channels, like, most of you don't have channels like this where you obviously don't know what you're doing, and that's fair enough. Like, I didn't know what I was doing when I first started out. Like, I'm not saying you should know everything, but the resources are out there. The resources are out there. Stop putting out this stuff without actually doing the research. Like, do some research. Do a week of research. Look at like, watch all the videos that's telling you how to grow your YouTube gaming. I've made over 50 of them. Watch all of those. I've made hours of content showing you what to do. Watch all of that sort of stuff, and then come to the point where you're like, okay, now I know what's going on. I'm going to start to produce content, and this is what I want from my channel, and this is how I'm going to achieve it. If you're just flinging stuff up for the sake of flinging stuff up, then it's highly unlikely you're going to achieve any goals in a timely manner. Maybe eventually over time you'll evolve to a point where you know where you're going and you'll be able to work towards that, or you get lucky and you have a one-off success and then you're like, okay, I'll hone in on that. But it's much more efficient for you to know what you want and plan efficiently to get to that place. And yeah, your thumbnails need a lot of work. These thumbnails they leave a lot to be desired, mate. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple, and don't use red text. Don't use red, because it's so hard to see. Like, come on. Like, these thumbnails look trash. They look trash. Let's be real. They look trash, mate. Like, they're not enticing me to click on these videos at all. If I saw these videos, even if I was looking for Assassin's Creed Origins playthroughs, I would not click on your videos. Look at all these thumbnails. They're much better. Like, much better. Get a screen grab from the game, from a cutscene. You know, you just need to put the number or part there if you're doing let's plays and that sort of stuff. You don't really need to have, you've just downloaded the Assassin's Creed Origins wallpaper or something and then said that it's a playthrough, which isn't necessary, man. Get a screen grab from the actual video so people can see what's going to happen in the video. Like, it's going to be way more effective, and it's just going to look better. It's going to look way better than this. This looks trash. Like, it looks so bad. It looks so bad, especially because you're using red text and it doesn't pop out enough. You don't even have a rectangle in the background or something to help it pop out, and it's just fading into the background. I wouldn't be able to actually see what's going on there unless I really wanted to. And the way you want to approach your thumbnails is you want people to be able to, you know, scroll past your thumbnail or scroll down with your thumbnail next to a bunch of other thumbnails and see your thumbnail and be like, yo, I want to watch that. And that's not what's happening here. These are thumbnails that are evidently just flung together in like the last couple seconds before you're uploading the video. You're like, okay, let's get a thumbnail, whoop, 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 whip it up, and then you're just flinging it up there. There's no real thought behind it, no real effort in it. And I'm not even saying my thumbnails have super effort in it, but they're simple and they're straight to the point, and they look much better. Even though they're not like the best thumbnails in the world, they're just simplified. When you get super simple, it's like, keep it simple and keep it basic if you're not a designer. When you try and do anything more than that, it starts looking way worse, trust me. So yeah, this thumbnail's not too great. these thumbnails aren't too great, but I like these thumbnails. This is where I started to step up my thumbnail game. And you know, these thumbnails cool. These thumbnails I like my YouTube thumbnails, my YouTube tip thumbnails and stuff like that. Shit, I need to re-edit this because this doesn't have the border on it that it was meant to have. I need to re-export that, and that'll be better. But yeah, you know, that's how to grow your small YouTube gaming channel, man. Stop making these noob mistakes and start doing what works. I've made so much content on it. I've done a bunch of live streams. If you guys want specific videos, leave those in the comment section down below. I'm gonna get back to work, back to the grind. I hope you guys are doing the same, and I'll see you in the next live stream or the next video. Remember, A Gamer's Guide to Greatness is out right now. If you want to get 20% off, use the code make more money, I think, in all caps. That code is going to be available for like a week. I did give you guys that code in my last live stream, how to make more money on your YouTube gaming channel, but to be honest, it didn't work. Like, the code wasn't working at that time, so sorry about that. But now it is working. It will be working for the next week, and then it will be gone. So get that code, get the book ASAP before it goes just right back up to the normal price, which is $29.99, boy. And yeah, growonyoutube.com/guide. Link is in the description. Go grab it if you wanna become a full-time YouTube gamer and this is something that you're serious about. If you're not serious about it, don't get the book, because there's no point. You're not gonna actually act on it. You're not gonna do what needs to be done. But if you're serious about it, get this book, get this guide. It's gonna get you to where you need to get to. Like, trust me, because it's got all the stuff that I wish I had when I started out on YouTube. And I wish I would have had this book when I started out. This would have been fucking great. It would have made things so much easier, and I would have gotten to where I wanted to get to so much quicker in such less time. And yeah, it basically just spells it out for you in a simple, clear way. So I'm not talking over your head. I'm not, you know, making things too complicated for you. It's very, very straight to the point, giving you exactly what you need to do in order to achieve your goals. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, next live stream. Peace out, and keep on doing what you're doing. Good luck.